Yep, Dick. We're doing it. We're doing that thing. We're live. We're good. We're golden. We're recording. And we're here to discuss a movie that somehow wasn't nominated for any awards.
And somehow won't fucking die.
Somehow still going. On today's episode of Anytime Now, you want to play there? No. I guess we're just going to sit here and talk awkwardly while the video finally loads.
It was playing. It was playing. I saw it pop up on here. It was doing the
nothing.
Hollywood is dead.
Hello, citizens. Welcome to Hollywood is Dead, episode 208 for Puppet Master 10, Access Rising from 2012.
I'm barely in the movie.
This is also Midnight in Wonderland, episode, 11, 12. Remember when we did that, Dick?
Yeah.
All right. Phoenix West here.
Dig it over there.
Oh, I didn't take down the thing. Go ahead.
I hate this movie.
Tell me why.
I fucking hate these movies. Not only does it have the gall to replay the very first Puppet Master movie, to bring in William Dickey, who was in the first movie. He died like 30 years ago. They're reusing the footage with him in it.
Yeah.
And it's the first movie. So the first like 15 minutes of the movie is the original movie. So the movie's only really an hour and 10 minutes long.
What are you talking about?
Roughly, it's a lot. It's like 10 minutes of the movie is the first movie.
I'm curious if you watched the correct one then.
I watched Access Rising, or whatever it was called.
But did you?
I watched it. I fast forward a lot of it, but I did watch it.
I don't remember any footage from the first movie.
It's the first fucking 10 minutes of the film. It's after the scene when the guy goes, "Oh, you're doing a good job building furniture for the wedding, but you're going to go see your mom soon, and it's the war. I want to go fight in the war, but I got a bad knee. Oh, well." And then they cut to the opening of the first movie for like 10 minutes. That's this movie. What did you watch?
What are you talking about?
It's the first fucking the Access of Rising.
I'm so confused. What did you watch?
What did you watch?
Access Rising.
I saw Access Rising as well.
It's my second time in this movie, man.
Did you not see the beginning of the movie?
Yeah, the Nazi kills the Asian lady.
No.
I think you watched the other one.
I watched Access is Rising.
You did not. If that's what you saw, you did not watch Access. I think you might have watched the Access Termination.
No, it was this one. It was the first one from maybe 2010, or I don't know. Maybe it was just the first one.
2012.
No, I saw the first one then.
So you saw the one we already did 10 years ago, or something?
No, I don't remember that. The one about I don't remember seeing that one.
I think you watched Axis of Evil.
It said Access is Rising on the Tubia. Maybe they got the wrong name on there.
Okay, let me know.
But I don't remember. I don't remember that movie at all. So I don't remember watching that movie.
Did you watch this one?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So you watched Axis of Evil, not Access Rising.
No, Access Rising. Yeah, go to Access Rising. I'm pretty sure it was called Access Rising. Yeah.
Okay. Did you watch this? I'll just show some clips. What am I doing?
Yeah, nobody cares about these movies.
No, but that's why I'm not even going to stop it. This is how this movie starts off.
No.
Okay, you watched the wrong one.
I saw the first one.
You know what's sad, Dick? I'm not even I don't blame you. This is Access Rising.
Huh. Maybe they got it wrong on Tubia.
Oh, definitely, because I told you I watched a Tubi movie and they played the wrong movie. It was a Danny Trejo one, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Oh,
Yeah, Tubi you can't rely on.
yeah, maybe that's why. Because I said access right. Okay, here it is on Tubi for free, and I watched it with all the commercials, and it was the Japanese lady was in it. It was a different actress, and then they get the German guys. Yeah, oh, this is
Well, I'll say this: this lady is the same character from the last one,
right, but
what you
she was
watched.
in.
But
She
she
was
gets
in,
shot in the face in second one of this movie.
wow, because she's in white makeup in the first movie.
Yeah.
They got her all gay shit up, and this one she's got no. They don't even follow their own continuity.
Well,
That's
funny
how
you mentioned
bad
that,
these
and
things
I'll
are.
play this to get us on track because I haven't seen these movies in forever.
Oh,
We did these back in like 2014, 15, something like that. Does that sound about right?
yeah, roughly.
Okay. And right after that, I did this B movie battle episode 1, and I haven't seen this since it came out. But I wrote down some notes of the continuity, and I have a timestamp here where I actually go over it. And I'm glad I did because I couldn't tell you anything nowadays. The continuity of these movies is pure fucking garbage. But I don't want to do this, but I have to because I don't have it memorized now. But here's what I did back when I did have it memorized.
I mentioned this during the movie. I'm like, I cannot follow the timeline because in the first movie, it's just a guy who made puppets. He's old.
Yeah.
He had puppets. He died in the movie. And then he dies at the beginning of the movie, kills himself as the Nazis are coming in.
Mhm.
And then the puppets are passed on in the wall of this hotel
Yeah.
to his whoever buys the hotel after that. Okay, that's fine. The
Yeah,
first
that makes
movie
sense.
terrible, but whatever. Second movie goes, no. He's got like a invisible man mask. He's got like his face all from his burns. He is like this weird hermit guy. He sounds like Bane.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh, the puppets, yes.
but then they went, oh no.
Yikes.
Remember how he said he killed himself in the 20s in Hollywood?
Yeah.
He shot himself in the hotel. No. Now he dies in Germany in the war.
They did make.
And now he's doing. I'm like, no, that never happened. Now he moves on and he makes Leech Woman out of his wife. He makes Blade out of his SS officer. He makes this guy to this guy. I'm like, fucking every movie has a new plot.
You don't have mics on them a lot of the time too. Like their voices were just quiet. Like I think all the men had mics. It
The
was
men had
women.
mics.
All right, that's all I'll say. You didn't see the rest. I needed that. I watched this on purpose. Our old review. I haven't watched since it came out because I was like, I'm trying to remember the backstory on these fucking things, and it's impossible to remember. But I remember the first movie, and I remember the second movie where he's Bane, Invisible Man. Dick, we did these movies, and we did the one that you watched again. Which is,
I guess I do not remember that at all.
oh man, I'll say this: didn't miss anything.
I don't think I did.
This one I told you is borderline porno, and my theory during that original review on B Movie Battle back in 2016, I want to say 2015, was I think they shot every scene, and then they struck the set, and they're like, all right, reset everything. Now do it with dick sucking. Go. Because the acting is definitely on par with that. It's just obscene. They have like Ilsa, the Wicked Warden type lady in this. Let me show her. It is disgusting. She's in this. She walks into this scene with who I always thought was Tulin or whoever the fucking puppet guy is.
Toulon.
Toulon, thank you. Whoever that I thought this guy was him, but it's not. I found out this time around it's not. But here's this the Ilsa the Wicked Warden.
There you go.
Based in real life on that fucking Nazi lady who would skin people and make lamps out of them.
The bitch of Birkenau.
Yeah, and that's somehow a real goddamn person.
Yeah.
She's more sinister than anything they made about her.
Women are worse than men.
It's insane. But she never shows her titties. In fact,
that's what makes these movies terrible.
Yeah, I mentioned in my B Movie Battle one, I'm like, the originals had nudity, and I'm looking back, I'm like, did any of them have nudity?
No.
Did a single one of these movies have? I I don't want to say nudity makes the movie, but I'm going to say if you don't have quality, you don't have a budget, and you're going direct to Blu-ray, VHS, DVD, whatever you are at the time, they've survived all of them somehow. Then what are you making for your audience?
Yeah,
Because they don't even have creative deaths. They don't have any gore in this one.
they're boring.
Well, tell me about the one you watched, because I don't remember that one anymore.
Yeah, well, this one was basically the kid is working at the hotel where Toulon kills himself. And he goes, "Oh, Mr. Toulon, his puppets are real. He brings them to life. He showed me the secret." And then he goes and kills himself.
It's in LA?
He goes to the room. Yeah, it's in LA.
Wow, Dick, we both
first-
watched
yeah.
this movie. I remember none of this.
No, yeah, it's in LA. He goes, he takes the puppets away from the hotel. He goes back home to his mom's house. His brother sneaks up on him and he scares him. And he goes, "You're just such a sneaker. That's why I'm going to the military, because I'm a sneaker. I can kill some Japs." And that's what he says. And then at the end, in the middle of the movie, he gets killed by the two Nazi characters who are not Nazis. They're just some fucking guys they hired in Encino because they don't even pretend to have accents. And then they're working with a Japanese partner who's a geisha girl, and she's awful. And she's like, "Oh, you German men are so arrogant and evil. You don't know how to be honorable." And oh god, it's so bad.
Yeah, the same
The worst
character in the beginning of this that gets shot.
Right, because this is the direct sequel to this one, basically, that
Yeah.
you saw.
It is.
And that's why, because maybe that's why Tubi must have had them switched. Because I thought it was Access Rising, and that's what they gave me.
No, again, I'm not gonna judge you or Tubi on this.
No, because they're
They
terrible.
all have very similar titles. There's 3 of them in a row with the word access in them.
Yeah, and then they brought them back.
Fucking confusing.
By the way, did you know that they made more in 2024 and 2025?
Yeah, of course I do, Dick.
Oh, there's
All right,
more.
so after this, we have the Thomas Lennon one. There's Access. What is that one called? There's another fucking Access one. The Littlest Reich is the Thomas Lennon one. We have Access Termination after this one. We have, and then Blade, the Iron Cross. We only have 3 more after this, and we're caught up to now. But the last movie was 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Death after that from 2022. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
So 4 more.
Oh, no.
But you're going to watch Access Rising before then. I need you to be on par with me with these Puppet Master movies.
Well, I fucking got to find it now. Got to
'Cause
figure out
first
which
of
one
all-
it is.
All right. I'll say this. I can already tell that the B Movie Battle episode 1 is going to be a better review of this movie. But this is going to be a quick synopsis, and before we get into our other discussion, before our other movies, which is mostly what this is going to be about. I just wanted to get this out of the way to say we did it.
Ugh.
It starts off, the Chinese lady gets killed by the Nazi, and you're like, whoa, naughty Nazi. I guess you're supposed to be surprised. And then he bought Pinhead he stole Pinhead from the girl. And then
Yes.
it comes to these two guy and a girl in a bedroom. They're clearly in like a cheap hotel room. It reminded me of one of Remco's sets from one of the
Yes.
movies. It looks like a cheap hotel room in Amsterdam.
It's probably his bedroom from the first movie of the other movie.
It could be. Do you know you know exactly what set I'm talking about? I don't need to ask. That bedroom set that he had.
Oh, yeah.
It reminded me of that. And it cuts to them, and it's like Bobby Boucher, like Adam Sandler from Waterboy, and Emma Roberts lookalikes, I guess you
Wow.
call them. And they're sitting there like talking about what the Nazis are doing. And then you realize the puppets are in the other side of the room on the desk, like watching them. And the biggest problem with the movie, I actually have a visual aid I can do this time. It's called Puppet Master. I got a question, Dick. Does puppet to you mean puppet or strings puppet?
Right. 'Cause they
Marionette
don't have
puppet.
any-
No, it's just literally action figures, only twice this size, 3 times the size, and a guy behind him going.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Blade it goes and knocks on the window, and you see like insert shot of the hook, and then fucking some barely out of frame hand of some guy. Blah, 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 I'm Blade. I'm in the room now, and it's like he peeks around corner. It's like a guy holding him. They couldn't. Charles Band has abandoned the simplest of things he used to do, which was like, because in the original movies before technology, is what it is. Okay, Dick, I'm going to separate this into two thoughts right here. I'm pissing myself off. He both used like not how do I want to word this? Do you remember the original movies? He would use like not claymation, but like he would photograph each frame of an actual
stop motion. Yeah.
And it basically was like what claymation is. It's a photograph.
Or he would do first person point of view.
Yes. But in
of the puppet.
Now that technology advanced, you think he would do CGI. But instead he like went backward to just a guy holding a puppet.
And it's not even a good puppetry, it's a guy holding a puppet. It's basically the fucking AC who's like the third AC. Okay, Jimmy, prop in that guy in the frame. There he is, Jimmy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He both technology advanced and he regressed on what he's willing to do for these Puppet Master movies. It's astonishing that he went even not he advanced lazier, but his laziness got like more sophisticated, which is insane.
Yeah. You never see the puppet's legs because they would be moving. So it's a guy holding them from the waist down.
Goddamn hand wrapped around him like a GI Joe and a child's front drive. Throwing rocks. It's fucking insane that he's made a career out of this, and he's made several series like Doll Man, this, and then Gingerbread, Ginger Dead, or whatever the hell it's called. The man has like 7 different series with Full Moon, and he owns Full Moon, but they're all progressively getting cheaper and worse.
And every time Pinhead kills somebody, it's a guy's hand in a glove that comes up and does that. It's like forced perspective.
I clearly love Pinhead. Everyone loves Blade. I love Pinhead. And that's why I was so excited when I actually found a Pinhead doll. And I only paid like $13 for him, but I was excited. Then I found out his head is essentially a penis. I'll see if I can get his head to pop out like it was.
It's turtling.
Oh, no, it's got a long shaft on it, this head.
He's a grower, not a shower.
I don't want to break him.
No, you'll break that thing too.
His head pops out, and there's like a shaft on this thing, and it looks like a dick. I don't want to break him. I won't do it, but oh man, there's a button here.
Oh, there you go. Pops that up.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, all right.
It is phallic as hell. That thing.
The most pathetic phallic thing I've ever seen.
There's a little button on his back that you push.
Push my dick button.
Because his rape sweater is barely covering it. It's like Wolfman got raped in an alleyway. I do love how big his hands are, though. Look at these things.
Well, that's Pinhead. He's got big hands.
That's why I always like Pinhead the most. He would crush people's skulls in the early movies.
Yes.
I would say this, and I think you might agree. The first 2 to 3 Puppet Masters with kills, only speaking of kills, are kind of fun and creative.
Right, yeah.
In this one, I don't know about the one you watch because I don't remember that one. But
they're boring.
Let me know after.
You're so boring.
This one, there are 0 creative kills.
Yeah, there's 0 creative kills in the other one.
I remember in the original ones, in the first 1 to 4, maybe, Blade would slash their Achilles, and then the drill guy would go into their brain or go into their chest and torture them, and then Pinhead would crush their skull. Like they were in tandem, and it was thought out. Do you remember those? We did them.
Yeah.
And they were kind of fun. And then very quickly abandoned.
Oh, yeah. It's so
for just the cheapest shit you can imagine. But
not even cheap, just lazy.
Yeah, that's what okay, you're right.
I should
stop saying cheap. Cheap is one aspect, lazy is the other, and it's crossing over and becoming one. Because technology is advancing and technology is getting cheaper, and he's still going the other way.
And it's like he doesn't even show the puppets anymore. They're barely in the movie.
They're barely in this one, too.
Oh, it's terrible.
when Brett and I discussed this movie, we discussed the humans for the second time, and we're like, we're 40 minutes into our review. This is our second time mentioning the humans, and they are in 95% of the movie, and the puppets are barely visible.
Yeah.
And we've all only discussed the puppets because that's what you care about in these movies. It's literally called Puppet Master.
Yeah.
And it's sad that you barely get to see them. You don't give a shit when they're there because it's clearly someone holding a fucking doll, like a Barbie, And I made the comparison in the original review. My sister was a puppet master when she was a kid, holding a Barbie doll, looking around. She was a puppet master. But okay. My original point was the puppets are watching this couple who I really thought they were brother and sister, and then they had kiss later, and I'm still not sure they're not.
And they're fucking the next scene.
Well, let me know. Do you see Bobby Boucher, Adam Sandler, and Emma Roberts here?
We could have got before we got out of there. I would never let that happen to you guys.
I don't think it's the same actor.
Get Tunneler back.
Oh, no.
Pinhead, we'll get you some new clothes.
This is the Pinhead from this movie, by the way.
I hate to break it to you, all of you.
Oh, by the way, any female in the movie, they do not give a microphone to.
Jesus Christ.
Did you hear this?
Yeah, it's horrible.
But there's no way that we can get Tunneler back now. We can't take on the Nazis and the Japanese all by
We
ourselves.
did it last night.
And look at us now.
Oh, my God.
Ooh.
This is from 1998.
Oh, that's the original one.
Yeah, I see it on the bottom here on his foot,
That's why it's built better.
No, he's actually solid. Like, he's got some booty.
Yeah, the new ones are garbage. They
This is
break.
good. I found the blade that's like, the 12 to 14-inch blade.
Yeah.
But he's like $85. But he wasn't. He was still in the packaging. And I'm like, you were there. Remember we found him at that place in Phoenix? And I'm
Yeah.
I was like, debating.
Yeah, it's a pricey one.
It's like my third time seeing him there. I'm like,
Yeah, no one's ever gonna buy them.
No.
You should just go up. You should just go, hey, I'll give you $20 for this, and I'll probably take it.
That's what I need to say to the guy because I've seen him there 3 times. I want to say, and it's been 8 years.
What's the best you can do on this no one buys Blade figure?
So if you notice here, the ceiling fan has center frame. It steals the show here. It looks like a dark nipple on it. Oh man, I want to show this until Blade appears.
The ceiling fan is the best actor in the movie.
Yeah. I love when Blade
We need
appears.
to tell someone and let them deal with it.
What are we going to tell them? That Los Angeles is crawling.
There's Toulon. When does Blade appear?
There he is.
He's already here. Oh, it must have been before this then. No, okay, when the fuck was it? I don't care. I'm not gonna play this shit.
It's so annoying.
Nick, I fuck this movie. It's a 2. Okay, I'll describe the movie. I really, and I'm serious here. I usually tell you not to watch something. I want you to watch this because I want you to be on board with me with these Puppet Master movies. It's dumb as shit. One of the best characters in Puppet Master history comes in later when they assign a soldier to be alongside these two, and he is like a bulldog that can't open his eyes all the way. And he reminds me of a David Koechner character because watch him.
Man.
Wow. It's right before this. Damn it. I just missed it by seconds. Like, we're out, Scotty off to the kitchen and make some grub, toots. His eyes are like touching.
And be civilized towards one another, huh?
Do you even know how?
You know, now that you mention it, I am a lot more domesticated on a full stomach. So what say you hustle them pretty little gams of yours off to the kitchen and rustle us up some grub?
You have got to be kidding me.
Oh, they couldn't even get actors that look like the original actors.
I can't remember the last time I ate.
Oh my god.
Well, let me know because they say they found Toulon's luggage.
Yeah, he had it from the first one. Yeah, he takes it from the hotel.
So it sounds like it could be the same 2 characters.
No, it's the same two characters. They're different actors.
Okay, let me look these up because this guy plays Danny and Beth. These two.
Yeah,
characters.
no, they're two
Yes.
different actors. Yeah.
Danny and Beth. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I will say David Dakota directed Axis of Evil, the notorious homoerotic filmmaker. This one was directed by Charles Band.
Oh God.
I'm going to assume this is better, this one, than
No.
Axis of Evil.
So,
No?
so far, I can tell you no.
Okay. Wow, that's sad.
The other one was better with better actors in
That's
this.
sad.
Yeah,
Do you remember the Red Letter Media does a lot of movie of like David Dakota movies. They did that. Cooper, LB Cooper, was it LB or BB? DB Cooper, DB Cooper
yeah.
versus blah blah blah, and that was David Dakota.
Oh right, yeah, because
What was that word
guys, yeah,
Guys
wearing shorts.
That's David Dakota.
Right, yeah.
I've seen a few of his movies, and none of them are even close to good.
He has like 100 movies.
No, he has way more. They are very
he a
specific.
lot.
They're very homoerotic, and if you're into that, great. If you're not, I don't know what you're going to get out of him. So I didn't realize he did a Puppet Master movie, which is curious. But he is a Charles Band guy.
Or
He's
he'll
in-
do anything.
Of that, like Charles Band and Charlie,
Yeah.
not Charlie Kaufman. Holy shit!
No, it's basically, hey, we got a movie we need to shoot. Can you do it in 3 days? Yes.
Who is the guy? What is his goddamn name? The guy I weirdly became friends with on Twitter. Kaufman. I did like 5 of his movies in a row on B Movie Battle.
The Tromeo guy?
Tromeo, yeah.
Kaufman?
Troma. Yeah. What is his first name though?
Lloyd Kaufman.
Lloyd Kaufman. He was like retweeting everything I did for a while.
Oh, wow. Very
We're
good.
talking to each other on Twitter. The guy is fucking cool as hell. I'm not,
Yeah.
because I was trashing his movies. I'm like, these are terrible. But he's like, yeah, and he has such a good sense of humor. And then I was like, he's a fucking fun guy. I like him.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking to each other, and fun guy, and can take a fucking punch. Because I was not nice to Nazi Surfers Must Die. I was not nice to that movie.
I don't know how you couldn't be.
I was not nice to his movies, and he was so much fun to talk with. It didn't go on forever, but it was like weird in a bunch in a row. I didn't realize that was him at first. I was like, he's like, oh yeah, this was blah, blah. I'm like, oh, this is actually you, Lloyd Kaufman. Holy shit!
I appreciate you not appreciating my work.
No, he's way more flamboyant than that.
Yeah.
He is a very gay man. But yeah, him and David Dakota and Charles Band, they're all kind of in that like trash cinema.
Well, that's where James Gunn got his start.
James Gunn got start with Trauma.
Yeah.
And well, there's a reason they started with Trauma, because those guys, and Lloyd Kaufman's fucking fun. He's a fun dude. I enjoyed talking to him, and I was shitting on him. But he was like, yeah, you're talking about the movie. That's all that mattered to him. He's like, you're talking about the movie, and yeah, watch it.
Because people want to see how bad it is.
But he knows he's not making like Citizen Kane over here. So embrace it. And that's why I gained a lot of respect for Lloyd Kaufman that day.
Sure. He's made a career off of these movies. He knows how bad they are. That's the point.
He's not denying it. And I thought of it in a different light after speaking with Lloyd Kaufman. Speaking meaning through Twitter.
Yeah. Well, it's like,
got it. He knows what's going on.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, he's not Ed Wood, who thought he was making good movies. He's
exactly.
Ed, no.
Lloyd is the Z level cinema compared to John Waters, who thinks he's a genius.
Yeah.
But also knows he's trashy at the same time. You know what I mean?
Well, he's that upper crust trash.
Yeah. John Waters thinks he's a genius, and that's kind of what makes him suck. It's not. You watch John Waters movies. There's like 2 good ones, honestly.
I do like his he does his one man show or whatever. He's pretty funny.
Oh, the man himself.
He's funny, but yeah, his movies.
Rob Zombie.
Yeah, exactly.
Rom Zombie-itis. Fuck his movies. The guy himself, I love John Waters. He's fucking funny. His episode of The Simpsons is great.
Yeah.
When Homer finds out he has a gay, was his brother?
No.
That's what it was.
No, he was the guy who owned the curiosity shop in the mall, and he tried to sell him an ancient Civil War doll, and he goes, "Oh no, this is a liquor bottle," and he
That's
opens
what
up.
it was. Yeah, okay.
I
It's
guess
been a
that
while.
explains Grandma's alcohol problem.
I just remember that John wanted being on the show, and
Yeah,
it was about
Don't
being gay. That's all.
don't do this to me, Waylon. So this is your mother, is it? Yes, I know The Simpsons.
I wish this movie had any sort of what I just mentioned, which is the fun and the silliness. But the problem is, it's played so goddamn bland and boring.
Oh, it's so boring.
I'm not even gonna play any more clips. I'll just say they have to go there. The gimpy kid, admits that he had nothing to do with the weapons warehouse, whatever takedown. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. That they had earlier. It was all the puppets. And I'll go ahead and say this is worse because I gave it a 2 and I gave Axis of Evil, the one you watched, a 4.
Ooh,
that's a big difference.
That's bad.
It's because this one didn't feel like it wanted to be there. Like, it's weird to see a movie and be like, this movie doesn't want to be a movie.
Like, it's the next day. It's the day after the last movie.
Well, I think it's supposed to be further because it's in Europe.
Well, no, she said in the movie last night we did. He goes, we can't fight the Japanese and the Nazis. Well, last night we did.
Oh, that's in LA. This one's not.
Well, then the continuity is even worse than you think.
No, it's not worse. It's on par.
Well, yeah, they make no sense.
Don't make me play the clip again. Holy shit!
No, but that's what you. No, it is a direct sequel from the last one, where they're going to bomb the American base or the American bomb facility, and they stop them, and then the Asian lady took the bag with the puppets and ran out, and she escaped because they killed the other German guys, and she escapes at the end of the movie.
It says shortly after.
Yes, shortly after, literally the next day. Yeah, the next day, basically. Because she just said last night we did. He just said last night we did.
Dick, the more I watch these things, the more I drift off into insanity.
Oh no, these movies are like I think they could cure epilepsy. They could cure schizophrenia.
Well, okay. Why the fascination? Why the connection at all? Why the fascination is kind of part A and part B of the same question. With Nazis, it has to do with puppets. I think if they would have stuck with the second movie, which is in the 90s, and the guy is like a weird, I've been alive since then. I thought I shot myself, but here I am. Remember,
right?
Puppets. Remember when he was Bane?
Yeah. Anyway, you're going to be my wife.
I'm going to continue with that,
right?
In the 90s, because that was a fun trajectory, and then it shifted to Nazis in the 40s and the 30s and blah, 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 blah. And it has never been fun since.
The third Puppet Master movie is the best one. And it's
the third one is
the one with the Nazis.
Right?
Yeah. Too Long's Revenge. Because they shoot his wife and he sends the puppets to fight Richard Lynch, who, again, great character actors that used to be in these movies when they went straight to video. And now they get nobody. They get nobody actors to be in these movies because they're shit.
Yeah.
They won't even pay the
reason they introduced a 6-shooter.
Yeah, and the third one, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's also David Dakota.
Because he kills the fat Nazi general who jumps out the window and turns into a skinny stuntman.
See, the next few after that we liked, like for the most part. We gave it 4. I gave it 4. So 4 for that.
Yeah.
3 and 4, 5, 6. We gave 4s to. And then Curse the Puppet Master when it dips right down. It becomes Nazi shit, and it just dips even further.
But they just went back to the easy one where Nazis are the bad guys. That's easy.
But it's like, why they're puppets? Do we need this?
Because the puppets are the good guys now. They used to be the bad guys. Now they're the good guys.
Exactly. And I mentioned in that review I did 10 years ago that it was he made his dead wife into Leech Woman. You get the backstories on the puppets, and this one does it in the laziest way possible, which they introduce the scientist guy who puts on his lab coat and walks into a room and draws one line on a chalkboard, stares at it and goes, all right, that's enough, and leaves the room and takes off his lab coat. And I was like, that was what you had a lab coat for. Oh man, I hate this movie, Dick. I don't want to show this whole fucking scene right now because I told you I wasn't going to watch it. All right, watch this. This is what. Pay attention to his lab coat. He's putting it on right here. Lab coat. All right. He's using a Carmen Sandiego or Bill Nye set. He's hanging out here. Watch.
+1. Okay.
Underlines it. That's it.
Okay.
Then he leaves the room. And he takes the lab coat off.
I don't need this anymore.
I was not exaggerating, was I?
My math coat, I can take it off now because I'm not looking
Brent
at
and I were like, what the fuck was that? We lost our goddamn minds.
That lab coat has the power of math.
The dangerous chalk smoke could have got on him. But he goes and he's working with a Nazi who just shot the Asian lady in the opening sequence because he's making him create like zombies. And he's giving this injections to these people. And that big titty lady, the Jenna Jameson girl, the Nazi kills, and he tries to turn her into another like leech lady, and it fails because it just kills him. So then he turns her into a puppet, and she becomes Leech Woman in this.
Oh my god!
I think it's this one. Yeah. But then he also creates different puppets. Because he makes the most racist puppets of all time, and you get a kick out of this. He makes a werewolf. Basically, they're supposed to be the Axis. He makes a werewolf. He makes a Japanese, what is it called? Oh, god damn it. Suicide bomber, pretty much.
Oh, the kamikaze?
Kamikaze. He's called Kamikaze. And then he makes one called Blitzkrieg, which is like a robot, and it's a German one. And then he makes an American one, which is 6-shooter. So you see the backstory in 6-shooter. And then they all face off at the very end, right? You get 6-shooter. It's supposed to be the Axis and the Allies. You get it.
Yeah.
But then Kamikaze is set to blow up, and he sets his bomb, and you're like, oh no, he's gonna blow himself up. Here it is, right here. And you're like, here he goes. He's going to, and it cuts away from the action, and then we never go back to it.
Wow.
You never see what they're
way to break free from you. Where are you from?
Kills a Nazi.
No!
Right, see him?
Kamikaze!
Open your eyes. It's racist as shit.
It's gonna be bad. Everybody out now!
Well, you just say it's going to be bad. Everybody out.
Blew up.
Oh, I blow you off recording. Yeah, I blow you off.
Oh, it was before that. Sorry.
I blow you off.
So there's the
rah, 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 rah.
I'm trying to find that cut I was talking about, which is fucking hilarious.
God.
No, this one's bad, man. This one's real bad.
Ugh.
The cut I was mentioning has like a different general involved.
Wow.
Like it's about to fucking blow up, and then they leave. Oh! Found it right just before this.
Wow.
Where is it?
Oh man. Oh Jesus Christ.
Like all hell's coming together. All the puppets are fighting. You got General Bulldog here.
Oh my god.
And then it just cuts. Look, they're in a room.
General. Thanks to
everything's
you
fine.
and your little friends.
What the fuck happened?
Huh?
They're all fighting like 3 feet away. What happened? Oh my god, this fucking movie, bro. 2, fuck it forever. You didn't watch it yet, but you're going to. You're going to.
Well, I just gotta watch the other one, Axis is Rising, and it'll be that one.
That's this one.
Well, that's what I mean. It'll be the other one or whatever it was.
Yeah, you need to
It'll be
watch.
the first one's name will be this one's name. That's what it'll be.
I don't know what the fuck that meant, but yes.
Because what I saw was Axis is Rising, but it was the wrong movie.
You saw Axis of Evil.
No, it said Axis is Rising though.
You clicked on that, but it played Axis of Evil.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so I have to play the other one then to get this one.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, it's again they have 3 movies with the same similar structure of title. So it's on them, not you or Tubi. Fuck Charles Band. Fuck Full Moon. Fuck them all. Fuck them hard. With that being said, we have 4 more of these goddamn things.
He belongs to the Jack Laird circle of hell. That's where he belongs. Charles
Jack Laird didn't piss me off as much as Charles Band does.
Band is bad.
Charles Band pisses me off. Because, hey, you had a good thing going. It was fun. And then he could have just ended it or kept going and let it fail on its own. But no, he had to shift and make these terrible, terrible, all too similar Nazi movies that don't really follow any sort of structure. They never did.
You know what it is, though? I bet you he had to make these movies to retain the rights.
Yeah.
So he's just like, fuck it. I gotta make something. So fuck it. Do this story. Go. And we have to have it done by February before the contract's up.
That's all. I'll make one a year.
Basically, to keep the IP.
It's not as bad as Corey Feldman as an old man.
That's its own movie.
That was bad enough.
That was Demonic Toys versus Puppet Masters.
Yes, that was
2 master powerhouse franchises in one movie. That was the first Avengers. That was the very first Marvel movie.
Brent and I did have a ball making fun of this, which is they have a list of alphabetical names.
Oh no.
And then they clearly forgot one, so they threw in Bob's name last.
Oh shit, we forgot about Bob.
Oh, what about Bob? And then I love that it says special thanks, and you'll see 4 names right here. And I was like, oh my god, my name appeared on screen right next to a giant swastika. Look, if you're Jesse Menendez, are you going to tell people about this?
I don't think so.
Look, there's my name, family.
Yeah, that's what I did this summer, was this movie.
Look, Una Guest family. There's Joel's name.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Terrible.
Oh.
I love it.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Next week, we're going to discuss the Manchurian Candidate 62 versus 60 or 2004. We're going to get whiplash from the quality change here.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies versus a movie I gave a 2 to. So 2 to a 10 for me.
Yeah.
It's going to be rough, but I'm looking forward to you finally watching the Frankenheimer movie.
Yeah, no, I don't know why I took forever to watch the Manchurian Candidate. I don't know why. I've seen pieces of it.
It's great.
Watched it. I'm sure it's good.
You'll like it better than Seconds. I'm sure you will.
Yeah, I like Seconds.
Seconds is an acquired taste. I'll say that.
Yes, it was good though. Yeah, it was a good movie.
Manchurian Candidate is thoroughly better.
Right. Yeah, it was a masterpiece, classic.
Yeah,
it's on a lot of lists.
So we'll do those next week. But let's do what we normally do. What have you been watching? You mentioned your Walter Hill movie.
Oh,
that you jerked off to.
Extreme Prejudice. Fucking beautiful. 1987. I saw something on YouTube about it. I was like, oh, that's a good movie. Bought it on Amazon for like $17 Blu-ray. Fucking great movie. The cast of characters. You got all the greatest character actors in one movie. In like it's a Western / espionage movie because it's about Michael Ironside. He leads a team of dead soldiers. There's like the zombie squad where they rob drug dealers and take the money for their special ops.
Oh, R.I.P.
And Powers Booth is the drug lord who's fucking fantastic in this movie. Nick Nolte's fantastic in this movie. William Forsythe's in it. Clancy Brown's in it. Michael Ironside. I mean, just fucking awesome cast. And it's a great movie. It was
a very masculine movie. Rip Torn.
It's a fucking man's movie.
Rip Torn.
Oh, Rip Torn. He's like in it for 20 minutes and he gets blown away by fucking machine guns and shotguns.
Marco Rodriguez.
It's just so great.
This movie is everyone. Marco Rodriguez is great too.
Oh no, it's awesome. The movie's
Mickey
great.
Jones.
Yeah, no, everybody. Yeah, there's tons of
Damn.
people.
Yeah, you're right. This is just a stacked character actor cast.
Oh, it's so awesome.
This is insane.
It's a great movie, and actually, I guess they had Andrew Robinson in it originally, but they had to cut his scenes out because Walter Hill was like, "Well, if we had his scenes, it would be the Michael Ironside show, and it's Nick Nolte's movie, so he can't do that." So they had to cut a whole subplot.
Well, he's friends with Nick Nolte, so it makes sense.
Yeah, so because this was Nick Nolte's a star, and at this time he was at his height.
This was after he did both 48 Hours with him.
Well, I think if another 48 Hours was like 1990.
Was it 90?
This was 87. This is before, but this is right before another 48 Hours. And that was another movie that got cut down so bad that they cut half the subplots out. So that seems to be the recurring theme with Walter Hill movies. They get cut down a lot and they lose about half the movie.
So it sounds like a lot like Paul Schrader.
Yeah, but it's just so great. Everybody's sweating because it's hot. It's the Mexican summer, and they're in Mexico, and everybody's just dripping with sweat because you don't see that movies anymore. You don't see anybody sweat movies anymore, which is weird. You don't see them like Predator. You watch Predator, everybody's sweating there in the jungle. You watch the modern day Predator, it's in the fucking Arctic. It's like, well, they're not sweating. It's fucking gold.
Well, even if they are in the jungle, people see people like because the dab them down. I'm not sweating. Like,
yeah, it's like that kills the mood. It's like, well, it's supposed to be hot.
Well, they're not. Also, the difference here, not with this movie, but not with Predator is they're supposed to be juiced up and like oiled. So you want that
right? Well, but Predator 2, they're all sweaty too in that movie because you got Bill Paxton who's sweating through his fucking suit. His jacket is gross with wet.
What happened to Jesse the Body Ventura's top body?
No, it was Gary Busey.
Gary Busey, thank you. What happened to Gary? He's in the first one. What happened to Gary Busey's top half of his body?
It just floats.
We need the no. I don't believe in conspiracy theories. You know me, but this is one I'm sticking with. What happened?
I think the Predator solved gravity, and that's the secret. And Gary
hung his arm
over. Yeah, and Gary Busey was holding on to the big slab of beef.
Yeah, he's on the meat racks like this.
Oh,
it slices him.
I'm trying to save your ass, Hardigan. This is between me and him.
Yeah.
Oh God, love that movie too. But no, yeah, Extreme Prejudice.
Predator 2 is underrated.
Oh no, Predator 2 is great. Yeah, Predator is awesome.
I think people think 80s and they're like that movie because it's in the city and it's like it's a sweat. That movie's even sweatier than the first one.
It is, yeah.
It's like a heat wave in the city, and you
got the fucking Jamaican drug lords fighting the Colombians. It's like ridiculous.
Danny's sweaty. Everyone's goddamn sweaty in that movie.
So wonderful.
But it's because I watched it thinking this is gonna be the worst movie ever, and I'm like, I enjoy this. What's wrong with me?
Oh no, Predator 2 is great. That was a great movie.
I watched it the same weekend I watched Carlito's Way.
Yeah.
And I was like, I like this better than Carlito's Way. What's wrong with me? Like I felt bad.
You can't help Carlito.
Carlito's Way I felt was vastly overrated, and then this Predator 2 was underrated.
Predator 2's great.
I kind of felt the other way.
Yeah, I can say Carlito's Way is not bad.
Yeah,
I like that movie, but yeah, it's
Predator
2 is fun.
I like that he randomly gets killed by John Leguizamo of all people.
Right? Yeah. Well, Benny Blanco.
And I was like, oh, that he just gets shot. Like, you think and I'm like, oh, that was. But the problem is that is an hour and 50 minutes into the movie.
Yeah,
and I like you know me. I like Brian. I like his movies, but what's too far into the movie for me to care.
No, I mean I don't know. It worked. It's fine. It's a fine movie.
It's fine.
I don't.
Predator 2 is way more fun.
Well, Predator 2 is in a whole another.
Exactly, but
just
people don't discuss these movies like one is better than. I'm like, Predator 2 is way better than Carlito's Way, and you don't see the reflected in the scores.
Right? Yeah.
Like I just
Sean Penn's not in. Sean Penn isn't in Predator 2.
In his Jewiest of Jewish.
Should have been. Yeah.
God damn.
Adios, counselor.
Adios, shalom.
Adios, counselor. I'm gonna take him on the boat. I'm gonna beat him to death and leave him to die. Oh, well, you just killed us. You just killed us.
Yeah.
As
I
brothers,
think part of the problem was the third different Hispanic accent for him, for Al Pacino.
Yes. No, counselor, I don't know what's going on. Hey.
Yeah, he went from Cuban to Puerto Rican in that movie, and none of them are good. And it was after he did his blind screaming movie.
Yes, instead of.
I think that was part of it. Was the Al Pacino burnout?
Yeah.
Anyway, Extreme Prejudice. I marked it down to watch, and I put it on our HID list
Oh yeah, that's an awesome movie.
because I'm getting curious. You know me and my love for Nick Nolte.
Oh no, Rip Torn's hilarious.
I don't care much for Rip Torn, but I love myself Nick Nolte.
Oh, Nick Nolte's great. He plays it stoic and he plays it like so fucking cool. He never breaks because he's like the lawman. So he's like really much the good guy. He doesn't want to be a bad guy. And Powers Booth was his friend, and he's like, "Come on, amigo. Why aren't you going to join me? We can be partners in this. We can be something big."
Both awful and terrible at the same time. So therefore, perfect.
No, it's wonderful. It's a wonderful 80s movie, I'm so glad I finally found it.
Think about those like actors that we discuss a lot in the show.
Yeah.
We talk about Nick Nolte plenty, but Powers Booth, Michael Ironside, and Stacy Keach are three actors I compare to each other a lot. Yeah. And it doesn't have Stacy Keach, which is fine, but it has two of them.
It has everybody else.
Those three actors could not be more similar to me.
Yeah.
They're the same character actor throughout the years.
And this is Michael Ironside's one of his first American movies because he did a bunch of Canadian movies for years. And he did V, which was a big miniseries that got him started in Hollywood.
I have not seen that. Is that worth watching?
V's pretty good. I don't remember all of it. I remember it was good and it got bad. It didn't end on a good note because he kind of half-assed it the last season. I think
you just confused the shit on me right there because you said last season.
Or it was a TV show and they did like a mini series.
That's what I was gonna get to.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. First it was a mini series, then it became a show, and then they did like a wrap up movie of the week for it, and that's pretty much what it was.
Okay, that was my impression. Okay,
yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, that's why I was confused because I remember the movie from like '83.
Yeah, and it was a big hit. It was a big TV.
Yeah, and I've always been curious, but I'm like, I like Alien Nation,
right? Yeah,
I was like, I put it next to that, and I went, I already like Alien Nation, so I don't need that. That's my brain working right there.
Yeah.
So I never watched it. I don't know. I'm curious. Is it worth watching?
It might be worth watching, maybe because it's pretty short. There's not too much of it to invest in, so it's like
movie or the show,
both, because I think it's the same storyline, and they made like a movie of the week to wrap it up to end the whole thing.
Okay.
Something like that, because they brought back the original cast. I think the original cast left for the show, and then the show developed. They brought everybody back for the miniseries for the last movie.
I feel like Michael Bean needs to show up in that. Is he not in it?
Who?
Michael Bean.
No, Michael Bean's not in it. Robert Englund's in it. It's one of Robert Englund's first parts. He's in there, and Sybil Danny, I think, is in there, and then Michael Ironside's in the show.
Oh.
And that's how he got started, and that's like that got him noticed. He started doing movies because right after this, he ended up doing Total Recall.
And then every single movie after that, he loses an arm.
Pretty much. He's got a lot of movies. I was looking at his credits. He's got like 100 or 200, 300 credits, that guy.
Well, he loses his legs in Starship Troopers, loses an arm in Machinist.
He loses both arms in Total Recall.
Both arms, Total Recall.
Yeah.
There's another one, I swear. We used to do this back. Remember when we saw Machinist in the theater?
Yeah.
We had a little discussion. We came up with a few of them. I thought there's more. Yeah, oh man, what a weird thing to have.
Well, Turbo Kid, he's got a fake arm. So
okay,
he's got
you're right.
On that.
I didn't see Turbo Kid.
That was after
to know.
Yeah, that was way after Machinist.
I watched the other one, the 1984. What was the one before Turbo Kid that the guy did? Anyway, no. Let's continue with this. I've been watching The Pit. I watched 10 years of Grey's Anatomy. So I'm fine with some melodrama. Like I said, I'm fine with soapy stuff. It doesn't bother me. I kind of like it because you know the characters, you get to know the bullshit. I watched Gilmore Girls, same exact thing.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it, with whatever. I can accept, unless it's reality TV. I'm normally fine with it. I can appreciate it for what it is. And then my wife was watching The Pit, and I go, "Oh, this has all of the like medical drama and like reality of like working in that environment without any of the drama, like the characters don't fall in love. They don't give a shit about each other for the most part. They like each other, like they as a person, but so you skip all of that. You skip all of the melodrama, and you just get down to the drama, the actual like reality of working in ER.
Yeah.
And there's only 2 seasons. The second season is not even done yet. And there's only 15 episodes a season.
Yeah, it's an HBO show.
It's an HBO show. You see fucking live childbirth. You see them digging into people's guts for stuff. It doesn't happen much, not often, but it does happen.
And it's got Bryan Cranston's daughter. It's got Brian. It has what's his name's daughter?
It's got
Chucky.
Cranston's daughter. It's got Brad Dourif's
daughter. Yeah.
Well, I sent you the picture, and well, okay, this is where I disagree with you, Dick. The nepotism doesn't bother me because if they deserve it, it's fine. Fiona Dourif deserves the shit out of it. She's fantastic in this show. She's been great in everything she's done.
Yeah.
So much so that she even brought in her dad to play her character's dad. Brad shows up and takes care of his grandkid. And I'm like, fucking Brad.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And I didn't realize in the Chucky TV show on like TNT or TBS, where the fuck it's on, she plays Charles Lee Ray, the young version of him.
Oh, funny.
Dresses up like he does in the first Chucky and plays him. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that. I found out after the fact. But yeah, that's the history of that. But yeah, he's fantastic when he shows up. He's only in a few scenes, but I don't know. I didn't expect to love it as much as I do, but Noah Wiley's fucking fantastic.
I won the Emmy.
He was the reason I liked ER in the first place, which my mom would watch, and I'd watch because I liked him. And then he's in Donnie Darko, and I'm like, oh, it's Noah, and he's fascinating there, and he barely is in the movie. And so this is my like third iteration of Noah Wiley.
Well, Noah Wiley said, get out.
What else is he in?
No, in Donnie Darko.
Oh, okay.
Get out.
Seth Rogen, yeah.
Get out.
This points to the door.
Get out.
I can no longer continue this conversation.
Go back to China.
I can lose my
bitch.
He's like, okay. He has a little bit more to do in the director's cut of Donnie Darko.
Right, yes.
Yes. I don't know. He's so fucking good in it, and you don't realize how good of an actor he is until you see The Pit.
Oh, yeah.
The man is in control of every scene he's in a way that you don't normally see these kind of guys. That like Anthony Edwards couldn't show up in a drama now and control anything. I wouldn't believe him. But Noah Wiley's so fucking good. And he sold the show to me, I don't know. It's one of my favorite shows now. That's strange.
Yeah.
Yes, I would recommend that. What else have you been watching?
I went and saw 2 movies at the theater.
You did, and
I saw 2 movies in the theater in one day because I was bored. Like I haven't been in the theater in a while. Went and saw Project Hail Mary, very good. The Ryan Gosling movie was very good.
Yeah.
Little long, but it was very good. And then They Will Kill You with Zuzi Beetz or Zuzi Betts. It's basically a ripoff of Ready or Not.
It is.
It's almost the same movie. It was okay. It was fine.
But she's in my top 3, right?
No, but Zuzi Beetz in this movie, the director knows how to use her.
Yes, I know. I saw the trailer when she's in her underwear half the time.
Oh, she's in her underwear fighting it, and she gets there. She's wet in a wet t-shirt.
Yep.
And she's looking good. You're like, ooh, yeah, Zoe B. Yeah, she's got it going on. That hair, crazy hair of hers. But the movie itself was like, meh, it was whatever. It was fine. It was kind of goofy. But again, Ready or Not, the same fucking movie. And then Ready or Not 2 just came out. And it's the same fucking movie. It's just stupid.
It's a new movie, but they have a different actress along.
It's basically the same plot. Bunch of Satanists want to kill her, and she has to fight a pig man at the end of the movie.
I don't know. I'm fine with that, but I don't need the side. Like They Will Kill You looks interesting to me because
it's fun. It's short. It's to the point.
It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah, it's just whatever. Ready or Not's a better movie, and this one's just more of an action movie.
I got a feeling that's the same. Yeah, but you'll like both just fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's like I saw the trailer and I'm like, okay, and then I kept seeing like clips of Zazie like looking at an eyeball on the floor, and I guess it's the lady's eyebrow. And I'm like, okay,
because in this movie, when she kills them, they don't die because they're immortal. So she'll cut off heads and the head grows back, and then like she'll cut someone's eyes out, and the eye's still around, and the eye goes back in the guy's head, and
Oh, okay.
stuff like that, because it's more supernatural, over the top.
Yeah. Okay, as long as you don't ruin it for me. But yes, that's what I gathered from it, because it's an eyeball on the ground watching her.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
very short lived.
That's exactly what I expected.
It's Heather Graham's in it for some reason.
Yeah, that's.
Patricia Arquette is playing the same character from what's that show? The Severance, yeah, basically the same character
with the same voice.
Pretty much, yeah. I was just like, wait a minute, she's doing a Severance character.
Yeah, oh, man, what happened to her?
And then I watched Crime 101 on Amazon.
Yeah, I've been curious about that one since
it's
I
good.
saw the trailer, and I'm like, that looks fine. And then
it's pretty good.
It was on Amazon after you mentioned it. I'm like, oh, and I didn't watch it.
Yeah, no, it's worth watching. It's pretty good. But the way that you point out the Marvel movie, oh, you're right. Everybody in this movie's in a Marvel movie. Nick Nolte's in this movie too. He's from Hulk. I forgot. Oh, he's in the original Hulk.
I was scrolling through the cast when you mentioned it, and I go, even fucking Nick Nolte's. Okay, and I was like, yeah, every Marvel guy's in that thing.
Barry Keoghan or whatever his name is. He's from Guardian.
He's gonna be in the new
Immortals. He was in that one.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah, he was in that.
Fucking fly.
Yeah, I think he's also Joker.
Yeah, he might be.
Batman in the Batman.
Yeah.
Which everyone's saying, oh my God, the Batman 2 script is amazing.
Great. We'll never see the movie, apparently.
We'll never see it. It's taking 10 years for the movie to get made. It's like by the time it comes out, I don't care.
Well, it's like the last one. I was like, that was a fantastic movie.
Yeah.
It's the 7th best Batman movie I've
exactly.
seen.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how good are you going to be where it doesn't matter?
Yeah, and the Penguin show was like the 4th greatest Batman thing I've ever seen. That show was amazing. The Penguin show is great.
Penguin show still lost to Westworld for us.
Yeah.
Their episode, because it's not as good as Westworld season 1.
Well,
when season 2 comes out, we'll compare it to Westworld season 2.
I don't think there's going to be a season 2. Because Batman 2 is going to take 10 years to get made. Then Penguin's going to be not even come out yet. Or they'll kill Penguin in Batman 2 probably.
Well, to compare one thing I watched to 2 other things you mentioned, I watched the latest season of Black Mirror.
Okay.
USS
McAllister 2 or whatever.
And it has the girl from Penguin.
Oh, yes.
And it's a great episode. Loved it. No complaints.
Wasn't she in the original one?
Sure, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, she's in the original McAllister one.
Great in this one too. It ties some things together at the end that don't need to be tied together, including the girl from Wakanda, that skinny girl. She's an episode called Black Museum.
Of course.
This one ties together with that for no fucking reason. It didn't need to. It didn't make any sense, and it's different. Where like, why even tie it together? It just does a lot of tying together with the other episodes that it doesn't need to at the very, very end. But you can ignore that because the episode itself is great. And then, but it reminded me of another episode, which is it's a British episode, like where Lock Henry is what it's called, and it has that girl from They Will Kill You, the other black girl.
Okay,
the smaller one,
her sister.
I didn't see.
That's the only other black actress in the movie.
She's in that too, and she's great in that. But the only problem is the Lock Henry, she has no eyebrows whatsoever.
Dude.
And she looks kind of terrifying.
Oh.
But now I've seen her in real life and like what she looks like, I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Okay,
I can jump on that. I can jump on that molasses.
Oh, Dick, look.
Whoa, 76 degrees.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm wearing pants, socks, and shoes, and I'm fine.
Wow. What a difference of fixing the air conditioner it does.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
The bill's going to be so expensive.
No, it's an AC, like a mini split. It's fine.
All right.
It's only 2 nights a week I'm out here. I also watched, did I mention Licorice Pizza on the last episode?
I don't think so.
I thought I did because
you might have. I can't remember.
And I'm saying I think I did because it was before Margin Call. Yeah, I did. Yeah, other than that, it's just been The Pit.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, That's it.
All right.
I'm done. You got anything else?
No, I'm done.
No new movies? Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that. An hour. Okay.
Good enough.
Manchurian Candidate. Both versions next week.
Yay.
And then that's episode 209. You have until episode 218 to watch the Puppet Master movie that we discussed.
Okay.
That's your homework.
Yeah.
No, you're doing it, man. Please. You got.
I'll watch
I
it.
need you to. It's a background movie. You don't need to stare at it.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll treat like the other ones.
You will watch it.
Love me.
You will love it.
Oh, fuck me.
With my giant hands.
My hand. I can put my whole head in this.
This was Forrest Whitaker, 2002 Twice. I remember. That's
Shit,
what I used
yeah.
it for.
Ugh.
All right, Dick.
All right, all day.
We're good. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, what do you give Puppet Master? I gave it a 2. You didn't watch it.
2.
It'll be a 2.
2, and I give the other one a 2.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're all fucking terrible.
Yeah. They're not fun anymore.
No,
But we still have 4 more to go. So let's see how this
Oh, god damn.
Did you see the Thomas Lennon and the Little Reich one where they tried to do something different?
No.
It didn't work. It's a little bit better than the rest, but that's about it.
Yeah, I don't care. But I'll watch it.
Until next time. And in the meantime, I'm Phoenix West.
Dick, yeah.
So long, citizens. See you next week, Frankenheimer.
Fuck you, everybody. Good night.
Let's see, so many letters to choose from. I'll pick Y. 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 What the heck are you doing over there? Yeah. There, you found the floor. Why?